In this lesson, we're going to work on improving the collision for our enemy here. So currently, if I go ahead and play the game, and I go ahead and find our enemy over here, and I try running into him, oh, just go straight through. And I'm gonna die. Oh, I did. But yeah, no, you can go straight through the enemy, which is not quite right. It's a robot, it's not a ghost, so we can fix that. Let's go ahead and first add some collision to it. So I'm gonna open up our enemy here, and I'm going to close out that armature. This child here has the skinned mesh renderer and our material on it, and I think this is a good place to put our collider. So I'm going to add component, I'm going to go to physics, and I'm going to add a capsule collider. And then we just need to adjust its settings in order to get it to fit this better. So I'm going to first adjust the radius. And it looks like this is going the wrong direction. It's like the capsule is going this way and not up and down. So go to direction. I'll change that to the Z. And yes, that looks like it's going the right way now. Let's also increase the radius a good bit, as well as the height. And let's just move over here, see how this looks. It looks like it's going underground a little bit now, though. So let's go ahead and change the offset on the Z a little bit, bring it up a little bit. And then we can bring also down the height again. Something like that's fine, and let's just go ahead, check, see how this is looking. I think that'll do. You could always add more colliders if you wanted to try to add a little more collision around the wheels or something like that, but I think this is fine. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and play and see what happens. So let's go ahead and run over to our enemy. And if I try running into our enemy, yep, I cannot go through it. Very cool. But what happens if the enemy tries to attack me? Let's see. Well, it looks like those particles are not making it quite to me. So I think we need to fix that. Let's go ahead and try that out. Well, what's happening is that our particles are set to destroy themselves whenever they collide with something. So they are colliding with the collision we just set up immediately. Now, we can go into the particle systems, and we can change under collision, under the collision module here, we can change what it collides with. So right now it collides with everything. We can tell it not to collide with one of the layers. So let's change what layer our enemy is on. So I'm going to select the top of it, so this the parent of all the stuff inside the enemy. And I'm going to go to layer, and I'm going to go to add layer. So the layer is right here next to tags. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to go to add layer, and then I'm going to go to user layer 8, and I'm going to just make this one enemy. Then I'm going to go ahead and reselect our enemy over here to the top layer, and I'm going to change from default to enemy, and it's going to say, do you want to change all the children of this? And that's every part of our enemy, and yes, so we kind of do. All that should be in the enemy layer. So yeah, let's do that. Now, if I go down to each of these particle systems, I can tell them to collide with everything except for our enemy. So it's mixed because it's everything but that. So let's go ahead and go to the other ones and do the same thing. Go to all their collisions, uncheck the enemy. And now, if I play it, we should see this working. So let's go test it out. Over here, I should be able to collide with the enemy still. I do, but it should be able to attack me with its particles, and it can totally kill me. So that's great, and that'll be it for this lesson. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.